There are moments in your life when everything starts falling apart, not slowly, but suddenly. You feel tired, anxious, drained, like something heavy is sitting on your chest, yet you can't see it. Doors that once opened easily now slam shut. Your peace is gone. Your joy feels stolen. You can't explain it, but deep down your spirit knows something isn't right. My friend, listen closely, because sometimes what you're fighting isn't physical, it's spiritual. And the truth is, not everyone smiling at you wants to see you rise. Today I'm going to reveal 7 signs someone may be doing witchcraft on you. And more importantly, how to break free through faith, awareness, and divine power. Stay with me till the end, because your breakthrough might just begin tonight. 1. Unexplained fatigue and heavy energy. When dark forces are working against you, one of the first things they attack is your energy. You wake up feeling exhausted even after hours of sleep. You lose motivation for the things you once loved. It's as if your soul is carrying invisible weight. But understand this, energy doesn't lie. Your spirit is warning you that something unnatural is trying to drain your light. This is not the time to fear, this is the time to fight back. Start praying before you sleep and speak life into your mornings. Because light always exposes darkness, and once you name it, it loses power over you. 2. Sudden financial struggles or blockages. Ever noticed how everything starts breaking down at once? Bills pile up, opportunities vanish, money slips through your hands like water. This isn't just bad luck. Sometimes it's spiritual interference designed to keep you stuck and desperate. But here's the truth. No spell, no curse, no negative word can destroy a destiny protected by faith. The moment you declare, "My blessings are mine," and no darkness can touch them, you begin to reverse what was sent against you. Speak prosperity over your life daily, and watch how your situation begins to shift. 3. Disturbing dreams and night attacks. If you're experiencing nightmares, shadows, or even the feeling of being watched while you sleep, don't ignore it. Dreams are spiritual messages. They reveal what your conscious mind can't see. When witchcraft energy is directed toward you, your spirit senses it first. But listen carefully, you hold authority. Start covering yourself every night with prayer, light a white candle, and command peace into your home. Your sleep belongs to God, not to any darkness that tries to invade it. 4. Isolation and sudden relationship conflicts. Dark energy often aims to isolate you, to make you believe you have no one. You might notice sudden fights with loved ones, misunderstandings that appear out of nowhere, or people turning cold for no reason. That's because negative energy thrives in confusion. But don't give in. Don't match their anger with anger. Instead, stay calm and rooted in love. Remember, light doesn't argue with darkness, it simply shines and the darkness disappears. When you choose peace, you disarm the enemy completely. 5. Constant fear, anxiety, and inner chaos. When your peace is under attack, your emotions become the battlefield. You may feel constant fear or paranoia. Your thoughts spiral and you can't find clarity. This isn't weakness, it's warfare. That's when you need to remind yourself who you are. You are not a victim. You are a divine creation with power and purpose. Speak these words out loud. I am protected. I am surrounded by light. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Say it until your spirit believes it. Because the more faith you speak, the more fear flees. Strange physical symptoms with no explanation. Sometimes witchcraft manifests through your body, sudden headaches, pressure in your chest, or strange pains that doctors can't explain. It's not always physical, it's energetic. But remember, your body is sacred ground. When you start cleansing it, through prayer, salt baths, or meditation, you remove the residue of negative energy. Every time you purify your space, you're sending a clear message to the darkness. You don't belong here. 7. Feeling spiritually disconnected. This is perhaps the most dangerous sign. When you suddenly lose interest in praying, meditating, or connecting with the divine. That's not coincidence. It's a calculated effort to disconnect you from your source of strength. But no darkness can silence the light within you forever. Even if you feel distant, whisper this truth. God, I'm still here. Because that whisper is enough to start your comeback. The moment you call on light, the shadows begin to scatter. Breaking free, the power of faith and intention. Now you may ask, if someone truly sent witchcraft against me, can I really break it? Yes. Absolutely yes. Because faith is the greatest weapon there is. Evil survives on fear, and fear only grows where faith is absent. The moment you stand tall and say, I'm not afraid anymore, the chain begins to break. Cleanse your home with prayer. Speak blessings into every corner. Burn sage, light candles, read psalms aloud. But most importantly, forgive. Because forgiveness cuts the spiritual cord between you and the one who sent harm. You see, when you choose to forgive, you're not saying what they did was okay. You're saying, you no longer have power over me. Faith over fear, always. If you remember nothing else from this message, remember this: witchcraft, curses, negative energy, they all lose their strength the moment you stop feeding them with fear. The enemy works through intimidation, but faith is fire. And fire consumes darkness. So stand firm, my friend. Pray with conviction. Speak with authority. Protect your peace like it's your breath, because it is. The same God who created light out of nothing can create peace in your storm. You're not cursed. You're being called to awaken your spiritual power.